Welcome to today's episode of A Time to Talk. Investing is gaining popularity and Liberators is leading the charge by offering equal opportunities for all. So today we are joined by CEO of Liberator, Toon Pawalin Limthongchai, who will share her insights into the evolving investment landscape and how Liberators is helping people navigate this new era of investing. Okay, fellows, this episode will be another episode that we will be improving and learning more about financial literacies from the very special person who honors us to be our guest today. Sitting right here next to me, Toon Pawalin Limthongchai, the CEO of Liberators. สวัสดีพี่ตูนครับ
สวัสดีค่ะ
ครับผม A pleasure to have you on our show today. As a person, not many will know about Toon. Who are you and why you are inspired to come into this kind of business?
Okay, my background is in petroleum engineering, and I used to working for corporates, right? Working in oil field. But the reason I chose to study in petroleum engineering is just I want to be an entrepreneur. So I want to earn saving fast. So when I want to earn fast, do my own business, I put my money in stock. Because of my mom, she always in stock market for long times. So that's like my role model. Okay. And then when I 10 years in petroleum engineer, I always went to so many courses, looking for what should I do for the business. And then I turned up to Kun Kating, Toon Pawalin, yes. That's why I turned into tech startup community. So we have own business about tech. One day I working in fintech company that we do trading application for security brokerage. And then we find out that if we do trading application, trading platform, very good one, but security broker, they still use centralized trading platform by SET or Stock Exchange of Thailand. Or the brokers in Thailand, they use centralized exchange platform. So that means if you do very good trading platform, people are not going to use your application as the first platform. So that's why we think that if we want to have own business, we should have our own product that people are going to use first. And we want to let them can diversify their port, not just one app for stock, Thai stock, one app for mutual funds, one app for US stock market. So that's how we come up with Liberators.
Okay, and how long has it been operating the Liberator application?
For the application itself, 2 years already. But working for a license from SEC takes 18 months.
Okay, right now, how many users?
It's almost 4 years, and then
4 years.
Yeah, 4 years, and download the app 300,000 downloads. Yeah.
Okay, and active users.
Active is about 30,000 something because the market right now is.
So you could say it's going well.
Yeah, it's going well. It's keep going up because we just launched US stock market and we just launched mutual funds. Yep.
Okay, so what exactly are the differences from your application Liberators to the others?
One thing that we don't use centralized trading platform by SET, right? So that means we can do our own business model because we don't have to pay the fee to other platforms. So the first one who do subscription model, which means if you're normally if you're high net worth, you get low commission fee. You can get low 0.01%. Mm-hmm. But we focus on we have own platform. So we have own business model we call subscription fee, which you can pay the same as your high net worth people that they pay 0.01% with subscription model. So we also don't have one-on-one marketing because we see the pain that if the market is not good, right? And people still based on commissions. So they might call you and say, oh, why don't you buy this stock, that stock to your mom, to your dad? And it's because they want commission free. But we think that the world of investment should be equality. So all the information, everything is we put in application, we put in social media that everybody see the same. Because we want you to decide, you want to make decision, you make by yourself, you know it that this is good or bad. If you lose, you know that this is your own decision.
Okay, and you don't have to pay fees to the medium or the brokerage.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the advantages of Liberators so far.
We know that sometimes you only the one who trade or you invest, but your friend, they don't care about it. They might invest in something else. So we think that if you trade by yourself, you need to have someone to talk to. So that's why we're focusing on communities. We have like 20 events per month. Like you can come to classroom to talk with others or what happened.
Throughout all the applications?
Yeah, we have offline and online. Okay. Yeah, we have academy in our application, but we also have a offline class that you can come and then meet with other friends. And we are also focusing on like recreation event, like you can go to movie, play football, run together, because you just want to have friends who talk the same with you. And we just have the one that I don't think anyone could do it before in Thailand. We call She Invest. We know that women focusing on invest different from guys. Guy might be like half of them might speculate, right? And when they talk different with women. But women sometimes they just want to invest because they think of their retirement or because they might be like housewife. They want to earn just something, but they don't talk like, oh, I put on a leverage and it's like time X whatsoever. So we want you to be like, come to She Invest event and then you to go like painting together, cooking together, and then you just talk a little bit about investment. Okay. So it's more like 101 for women. Okay. Most of them is not full time. They're like a mom. They're like working women.
Okay. Like, how many are there for now?
We have 300 people in our community right now. But in women in our platforms like 20. It used to be like less than 20%. But after we have She Invest, we encourage all the women communities. We turn up to have like 25% of women, increasing.
Okay. What else do the customer gain from using Liberators other than using other apps?
I think we're focusing on knowledge and content. So when we have our own platform, we can send notification. When our researcher go to analyst meeting, they will send notification just real time. Because we're focusing on equality for all. So all the knowledge, you should know the same time. Okay. And we promise that you should know it because of what? Because we don't have institution, we don't have foreign customer. So what we do is like everything knowledge and so on, we're focusing on retail investor.
Okay. And how many researchers and analysts?
Right we have right now it's like 5 people.
Is that enough?
It look not enough. I think we're not good we don't have like financial, in bank sector. But other, I think we can cover. Yeah. Okay. They're like focusing on Thai stock market and they focus in macroeconomics. Okay. But they're not focusing on US. Okay. Yeah, US news, we just gather the news, but not research.
Okay, that's a new frontier. So could you please give some advice to those who quite new in the investment world and they probably need to try to invest in cryptocurrency or even US stock market?
You need to have knowledge first. And then if you not understand anything, just put less money, small portion, just a little bit of everything. Okay. And you see how it works.
But distribute into
And then if you understand it a little bit, right? Not just someone told you that you need to buy Bitcoin and you go for it. Because you don't have any.
Don't go in all in yet.
All in, yeah. Even myself, people come to She Invest in event and then they said like they want to invest and they said you open account to be able to come to the event. But if today you learn about stock 101 and you don't understand it, don't put any money. Okay. Yeah, I always like encourage you guys to study first. That's why we say that we have academy, we have like all the course of mindset. 101 advanced beginner just for you to have mindset to diversify your port. Okay. Even cryptocurrency, we also have the course because you want to know about it. So if you understand a little bit, you just put a little bit of money. Okay. And if you want to try, you just open any exchange in Thailand under SEC first. And if you knew it, okay, maybe I want to like leverage it. Maybe you go to a board that in Thailand we don't have leverage, right? Okay. But you know your risk. Tax also, right? When the money come back, you have to pay tax. You make sure you earn profit more than your tax. Yeah, something about this you need to learn first. Yeah,
Okay.
before you start to invest.
Will you be able to trade crypto as well?
That's we talk to SEC that we want to have the license that be able to have cryptocurrency in our platform. But SEC still have thinking that they don't want traditional investor to turn to crypto
mix
too
with.
easy.
Okay.
So that's why I still have to separate.
That means you might have another application
Yeah.
for trading crypto.
Yes. So that's why I told them if I have to separate, I have to do another marketing. That's not worth it.
Okay.
So that's why I said, okay, I will hold this first. Before I thought that we have identity different, we can put in the same app.
Okay.
But they turn out to be that you have to separate. So if they said and confirm that to separate, we also hold the project for a while.
Okay. So anyone that you think suitable or appropriate for Liberators?
To use Liberator, right?
should be a customer, should be a user for Liberators.
Yes. What we're focusing on is like we focus on financial literacy. We focus for people who want to have wealth with like long term. So we want them to be able to learn about it first. And that's why we have Stock 101 class every month. Because I know sometimes when you like advertise about, oh, trade is so easy, make you rich, but you make them just come to the platform and then just trade it. And they was like, oh, I don't
It's
even
not
know
easy.
about it offer. Yeah,
Yeah.
it never be easy.
Yeah.
It never make you rich in suddenly trade, right? So that's why we have Stock 101, Derivative 101, like Technical Fundamental 101, offline and then online. Yeah, because we want to cover like people in our country and also in the city. We also make sure that people who come to us, they know that in stock market, maybe it's not sexy like cryptocurrency, US market right now, but you know there's no tax for dividends. You can be like one port, you buy for the dividend stock. And it's not you buy it and you just leave it for a long time. We always say that you can buy it, but you know a little bit about technical, which point you need to sell. If something not good, like the price going down, you need to learn a little bit that this is the point you need to sell it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we teach you guys in 101. You need to keep alert with the news all the time. Even though like the company inset, they can have like account problems and maybe it's like 100 baht, right? It can go to 5 baht. You should know since you bought at 100 something or 90 something that when it's going down less than 80 something, you need to sell it.
Okay, cut loss.
Yeah, cut loss, stop loss is what we teach you guys all the time.
Okay, so basic principle that you should know. So those who are willing to learn.
Yep.
Yeah, so maybe suitable for all.
Yep, and then make sure that we have commission-free base, right, for 1 month. Okay. So you can try. You don't have to pay anything for open account. Try it, and if you don't like
for 1 month?
For 1 month. And if you don't like it, you just move to another platform.
Okay, and well, according to what we are discussed, so seems like of the advantages that Liberators provide to the customer is that you have provide knowledge. Okay, so many courses that customer can learn for free. Okay, anything else?
The application is not focusing on only stock market. We have US stock market, mutual funds, gold spot that we're gonna have soon, and you can buy insurance. We are partner with TQM. So it's like one app, and if you think about investment, you just download app Liberator. Cool thing is like our mother is not bank. So make sure that we sell mutual fund with same information. We're not gonna push you like, oh, you need to buy this mutual fund because it's issued by my mother company. So we give you all the same. That's the reason because we're standalone, right?
Yes.
All the mutual fund will like give you all the same information. Everybody. Every partner we ask to like give you knowledge in the morning of the talks. We also invite everybody who want to share it, you can share.
Yeah. Who exactly do you consider as your competitors, that the player you have to compete with in this business?
We compete with Stock Exchange of Thailand.
That's the huge players. Okay.
Because it's different from US, right?
Yes.
If US, when Robinhood started in US in 2013, they beat with traditional brokers, but that time they don't even have, they may have website like traditional application, but they don't have centralized exchange like in Thailand. So when we have our own application in Thailand and we try to make UX UI that easy or something, they will say like, oh, I want like them. Can you make like them a little bit?
Okay.
It's always
because
compared.
they're familiar with
They're familiar already. So for people who get used to, they will be comment and compare with the main
The
one.
old one.
The old one. But for the new user, they'll be like, it's easy to use, blah, blah, blah. We have to wait all the time. Or this is a must to do. Or this is just they get used to. They need to change a little bit. Yeah,
Okay.
that's all the feedback we got all the time.
4 years already? Or have you reached your profit?
Because
And
in
profit goal
for
yet?
profit, we plan for like next year because this 2 year we put a lot of marketing cost.
Okay.
You see OH around the town.
All around
Yeah.
Bangkok.
Because if you do some application, the first thing you have to put is marketing cost
Okay.
for awareness and trust. But
Okay.
in third years, we plan to like lower. We don't do like digital OH anymore, but we try to put money on advertising, influencer, and so on. When people getting more and more, you understand our vision, understand thing they want to do, so they more and more like download us and use us. Yeah.
Okay. And for your own opinions, do you think that Thai people still knows too less about financial literacy?
Actually, it's around the world because I used to read report about retail investor and the percent of people who like invest is about in Thailand is like 1%, right? But they say that other country also like 2 or 3%. Only in US it's like 30%. So if you compare with around the world, for sure, not all the people they just understand like financial literacy. They're not teach in the school. Everybody had the same pain that why don't you teach in school?
Okay.
So I think it's not the problem that much, but you can learn by yourself in anywhere, right? YouTube and so on. But the thing is, that's too much influencer which not regulate. That's what SEC want to do right now.
Okay.
When SEC focus on the content, they focus on security brokerage only.
Okay.
That you cannot talk about stock if you don't have license and so on. That's why only research.
Really?
Yeah. Even us, I cannot talk about stock.
Okay.
I cannot say about any stock, just one stock because I don't have license.
Okay.
And
Also, they scare of the manipulating?
yes,
Okay.
manipulate. But we always talk about it in our community but why influencer a lot can say everything.
Okay.
So that's why they are about to issue this in the policy that actually they need to monitor influencer, which getting more and more.
That's very difficult.
That's difficult for sure.
So from now on, influencer in the financial sector, they should be licensing from
I
the
think I'm
SEC.
not sure how gonna be like license or something, but at
Okay.
least they have like IC license that you
Okay.
should have at least
Okay.
before you talk something. Yeah.
Okay.
I hope they will do something like that.
Or could you please suggest them? Because Thai people tends to not have too much, so much saving or even investment.
From the start of set Stock Exchange of Thailand, only about 2 million people in Thailand who have account with brokerage company. You have to focus with people who still have saving to invest first.
Yes.
But people who doesn't have even money to save, you need to like fix the problem of debt,
Okay.
understand the financial, how they can like survive first. So that's why we have like money coach to help you about debt. I talk
Okay.
with Pinum all the time, right? And the second thing is you have people like Tit Law who even you can like collaterate with your motorbike, your car to earn money, but you need to learn about financial literacy. We all need to work together. But when we talk about should we have financial literacy in school, and we have rumor about the government doesn't want you to be like understand or smarter than them. Sometimes teacher they not really understand about financial literacy.
Yeah, even a teacher has a lot of debt. in
Yeah,
Thailand.
that's the problem. So that's why actually the good knowledge come from Stock Exchange of Thailand. They have a lot of free class, even library in that building, right? Marui library.
Yes.
That's all or like a lot of things that you can learn for free.
Yes.
And YouTube, but you need to focus on the right one, right? The one that regulate already and free. But people tend to pay money just to go for the course that someone told you this stock X, buy it.
Yeah.
People want something that easy, but never be easy. Even us, even our financial analyst call some stock and it's wrong. We also, it is not like wrong, it's like not going as they thought. We always say like, sorry. Maybe it's not about fundamental this time, maybe not about technical this time, but we sorry. We are sincere to say we sorry. But that's not like a pattern or template that you learn it and you will win the market that easy. Because it's so many, it's like many things that you need to know when you invest. So you learn it and you lose it and you understand
Don't
it.
blame anyone.
Yeah, don't blame anyone. That's
investment comes with risk. That's the first thing first that you should learn.
Yes. And you thought that why is so difficult for me, but easy for them because they never show something bad in social media, right?
Yeah.
The reason of community is like, shit, I lost something also. I want them to be sincere to each other.
Okay.
Right. That's the same as cryptocurrency.
Okay.
You see people bluff for the time, but you see how many people lose the money, but they never talk. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, in this year, 2025, will there be anything news from Liberator that we can wait to see?
We always have something new because we believe in our own platform, right? And we cross-sell, like adding more and more products all the time. So this year we're gonna have gold spot.
Gold spot?
Yeah, that you can invest in gold. And second thing is people asking a lot for Hong Kong market.
Wow.
Yeah, so we're gonna have Hong Kong market for you guys.
In the investments world, seems like there are a lot of misconceptions. So anything that you would like to mention that these are the common misconceptions about investment that people tend to misunderstand?
In these 2 years, you see that Liberator never promote the one that you invest and can be rich, easy.
Okay.
And investment is not that easy. We never mention about rich and easy.
Okay, so that's a wrong perception.
Yep, that's
that you
a
think
wrong
that if you invest today, invest now, you will be rich soon.
Never be soon. Yeah.
Not that easy.
Yeah, that's why we focus on financial literacy and we focus on long term.
Okay.
You might invest and win the inflation rate, but you're not gonna be rich that easy. Even though I'm like invest for long time, but I never say that I'm rich. I just win over inflation rate. I have keep money for retirement. But if you focus on rich and you ask people to come to trade, to invest, because you're gonna get rich. When people lose money in investment, just 1 or 2 years, they will leave the market. And you see in COVID time, right? There's a lot of people come to the set market and they don't know what to do. They're just trading. And then when the market go down, everybody leave. That is not easy, but it takes time to learn. But you still need to invest for your own wealth.
Before we ending our show, could you please answer the questions of our show? Okay. So if you have to pick one biggest issue that you think it's about time to seriously talk about it, what would it be?
You will live longer.
Health?
Yeah, because you live longer,
okay.
But your retirement may be 60, okay. But maybe you live another 30 years, 40 years, and you make sure that you have investment enough to survive another 30 and 40 years.
But you need more saving money.
Yeah, so that's why you need to start as soon as you possible, right?
Okay, so the thing that you would like to talk or suggest is start saving money or invest as soon as possible.
Yep.
Okay.
At least you learn about it first.
Okay.
Because people, when they said about investment, who start first, win first. But it's not win in the first year. Maybe they win in 5th year, 6th year. But at least they start early.
Okay. So learn more about Liberators. Thank you so much, Toon, for joining our show today. We have learned so much from you. And for those who don't know well about Liberators, just try to download it and then learn from all the courses that they provide you for free. And maybe you can apply or register for a subscription.
Yep.
And then you can start trading from the first day, and maybe you will be rich just like her. But first thing first, try to get rid of unnecessary debt and be more learning about all the financial literacy. Thank you so much for joining our episodes today. Until next time, people, keep in touch with A Time to Talk and me, that people. Thank you.